right, we're doing a city tour. Hola, city tour. Amigo, gringo and mexicano, city tour. So I have a favorite place here for ribs. They're unbelievable. I'll get them at least every other day. So go take a look at these great ribs here.
Minutes later.
So you get some tortillas right here, quite a bit, and then I gotta go get my salsa, but here's the ribs with some rice and macaroni, a ton of ribs, and the total price is 160 pesos, which is about $7, so really, really good. So here's the salsa. It's a verde, really, really great, homemade. Well, since I'm leaving Mexico, unfortunately, I went to Walmart and tried to get a jacket because I'm heading somewhere cold. They do not have jackets at the Walmart. So one of the guys there said, because I noticed at night it gets down to 60 and there's plenty of local people that had jackets on. So he told me of a place to find one, so I'm gonna head there and get it. So when I get back to the States, I've got something warm to wear because I have 0 and I wasn't planning on coming back till around April. So unfortunately, the trip got cut short. Here's one of my taco places I ate at. They're really good. I think they're like 12 pesos, which is around $1. And across the street you got the Cal Zapato. Zapato are shoes. So I'm no Zapato Jeff. Barefoot Jeff, no shoes. But anyway, that's where to pick up the shoes. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Bien, bien, buenas tardes.
Todo bien. Es churros. Really good. He's got some good food. And let's go check out. There's 2 places. They're both called Milano. One's here, and the other one is across the street here.
A few moments later.
Alright, no luck in finding gloves. I did find one pair, some really cheap knit ones, which I am going to go ahead and get, and found some socks, but not real thick. So we'll go check out the other place. So here's the other place. It's just across the street, and it's snowing at about 17 degrees Fahrenheit, where I'm heading to pick up my van, which I'll get into that a little bit. So let's go find a jacket. Well, so it's bittersweet that I have to take off. So I want to kind of hang out the marina a little bit and head over to the beach a little bit. But my last day here and take off tomorrow, so let's take a little end of my trip, my 2-month trip, little tour.
A few moments later.
Gonna miss this view and warm weather, although I'll try to head down to Florida and do like a temporary build. I'll go into more of that, of course, as I mentioned, but head down to Florida sometime as soon as I can, but won't have this view obviously, but Florida's awesome too. So they're fighting over this fish, and I think I got a stalemate. He ain't gonna let it go. Smaller ones aren't coming in. These are definitely the two bigger ones. I don't know if I'm gonna keep videotaping or not. Oh, there's the fish. Oh, who's gonna get it? I think okay, the one that's furthest away is the one that originally had the fish and still does, and the other one is attempting to get it. Oh, he got it. He got to keep it. So this is 30 pesos, which is 30, so $1.50, corn, cream, cheese, some salsa, very good. So my trip is winding down, taking off on Monday, which is tomorrow, and heading to pick up my van up in Illinois. So to document that journey, and I'm going to build it out over the summer, and I'll do some traveling in it. I'm probably going to head down to Florida when I get back, do a temporary build. And I enjoyed the 2 months here, but I didn't get to go to even half the places I wanted to. They're starting the COVID test on the 26th of this month, so in about a week to re-enter, so I'm motivated for that. Plus, I plan on getting one of these vans anyway, one of these big Mercedes vans, so they're hard to find right now, and I did find one. And they are shutting things down in Mexico, all around the country. So I have a feeling that I won't have much to do, and they have curfews and different things like that. Puerto Vallarta, they shut the beach down around 3 o'clock. They just started that. So a little bittersweet, but always have to. Sometimes you just got to change your plans, and that's okay. And I'll enjoy some Florida before some of this winter, and I'll enjoy building this van out and doing some traveling in it around the United States a little bit. So we will do some more video here, and I got to go pick up some clothes as well. I tried Walmart earlier, some warm clothes, so we'll see what I can get.
The next day.
So it's Monday morning, heading to catch the bus or Uber or something. I think I'm gonna try to catch the bus down here. I've got time. It says 80 bucks or something like that too. So heading that way. Not looking forward to the cold, but the venture moves on. I took the bus, and I'm here 4 hours before my flight takes off, but supposedly since it's an international flight, it says it boards an hour before, so got plenty of time. Got some things to do anyway, so I'd rather not be rushing. The bus got here pretty quick, and it was relaxing. So
Many hours later.
Alright, I made it on the flight. It was 4 hours. Got 4 hours here early, and I almost missed it because I didn't realize what time it was. Talking to friends and family and stuff. So looks like I've got a layover for tonight, and then I head out tomorrow towards Illinois, which it's freezing up there. Got some snow, 17 degrees. So we'll continue this venture. Enjoyed my time here in Mexico. And let's see, so we'll try to get down to Florida for the last couple months of winter here as soon as I get back from Illinois and do some temporary build on the van. So.
A few moments later.
Oh my God, it's cold up here. There's snow on the ground. This is not Mexico. We're not in Kansas anymore. Actually, we're not far from Kansas, probably. I'm not sure. Actually, no, we're not. Freezing. So, went by the dealership and checked out the van. Van looks great. And I'll be driving that back. Stay the night. Actually, I'll pick up the van in the morning. I've got to finish up the paperwork and everything in the morning. And got a hotel for the night. And I am about to I'm gonna stop by Walmart and get some warmer clothes. And also, I think I may get steak and shake for dinner. They were telling me there's a Mexican restaurant that's pretty good right here. I'm like, you know, I've eaten Mexican food for 2 weeks. No, 2 months. Sorry, 2 months. So maybe a steak and shake burger sounds pretty good. Where's this Walmart at? Probably should have Ubered it. I wanted some exercise. Oh my God, it's freezing. It's gotta be like 15 degrees. What a difference. Anyway, we'll continue this journey. So.
The next day.
So my van's ready to be picked up. Had a great night here at the hotel, nice and warm. Now I'm going to pick that up and head to next visit. I think I'm gonna stop by and see my friend in Nashville and some of the guys gonna help build the van out, do some myself. So as you can see, there's some snow on the ground. It's a little cold. I did go to Walmart and get a hat. I'll put that on in a second. Just hold my coffee and the phone at the same time. And oops. Coffee spilling. So anyway, on to pick up the van. So here I got my video from the Great Family dealership here outside of Bloomington, Illinois, and they are wonderful people. Been in the business for about 30 years. And then here's my van, and I'll do some more video of the inside and stuff. But I got to go pick up I got a couple of errands to run, so I'll just do some of that a little bit later. You can see there's some snow on the side, and it is right there, perfect vehicle. And I just want to say hello. Can you say hello?
Hello.
That's a gentleman that sold it to me, and this is his wife and one of his sons right here. So yeah, they were wonderful people at L&L here. So if they happen to have another van, they're good people, and come on up here. Not too far from the airport.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
92L. dries good, stereo sounds good. I'll be changing that out with a backup camera and stuff.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Be free.
Well, here visiting my friend up in Nashville, and I decided to go hike some Tennessee mountains. So we're doing a little 4-mile hike, so I'm a little winded, but beautiful out here, and nice little change from the hot heat. Well, it wasn't really hot in Mexico, but a nice little change.
Many hours later.
So I was craving some Vietnamese food here in Nashville area and found an authentic Vietnamese restaurant where most people here are Vietnamese eating and serving, of course. So I've got this wonderful dish right here. The spring rolls made with the traditional rice paper and like a peanut sauce, plum type sauce, and vegetables. Really, really good. I've got a traditional sandwich coming. And as y'all know, I've spent some time in Vietnam in some of my videos, so be sure to check some of those out as well for whenever my time in Vietnam, and look forward to getting back there at some point too. And here's a traditional sandwich. I think it's pronounced banh mi, and the French actually had influence on the bread there, and it's got all kinds of ingredients in there: porks, meat, and of course all the vegetables and spices and things. Really, really good. Well, I hope you enjoyed my journey for 2 months in Mexico, and then a journey from Mexico up to Illinois to pick up my van, then on down to Nashville, then back down here Georgia in the south, where it's not warm right now. I'm missing the beach, missing the nice warm weather of Mexico. Hopefully I'll be able to make it down to Florida here shortly. Stay tuned to find out where I'll be next and what I'll be working on. I will be working on this van to outfit it and turn it into a RV with a full shower and kitchen and bathroom and bed and everything. So stay tuned on that. Probably going to be in Georgia for a little bit. I'm working on some marketing for a couple tree companies and get some sales in the door. I may do some of this while I'm down, if I head up down to Florida. So stay tuned and live life barefoot, unless it's freezing like this, but try to get somewhere warm, and see you on the beach, hopefully.